Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fabio produced a good ball to find Fabio, who couldn't get his shot away. Now it's Kane. Now the pass. Knocks it towards the front. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Thrust towards the front line. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's come loose. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Kane tries to get it forward quickly. France getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Ball, who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goes long and forward. Where to from here? Now it's Kane. Rabiot. Boots it upfield. Passes it through. Aimed long and direct. Floats one over. Looks to play him in, but It's a minor communications breakdown. That's a throw. Rabiot. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Out wide to the right. Kane plays it out to the flank. Done very well to intervene. Needed a better pass there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cuts it out. Battles to win it back. Has gone out. Pumps it upfield. And it's Rabiot. Crosses into the box. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Forward it goes. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. With a delicate ball. Pumps it forwards. It's gone for a throw-in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rabiot. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Out to the left it goes. Kane. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hoists it high. And out to safety. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to thread it through. Floated through. Oh, that's neat. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. He's pinged one through here. It's a loose ball. Clears it out of harm's way. That'll be a throw-in. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Gets it back. Ball's out on the left now. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Spoon forward. Dinks one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
It's a throw-in. And it's Rabiot. Deftly done. Brings it forward, looks to dink one in. Defence has got rid of that. Looks to slip it through. Rabiot. Keeps everyone guessing. No goals as yet. Now it's Kane. Now the pass. Kane with the delivery. He's there to get rid. Shapes the shoots.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Promising cross. He comes flying in! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Looks like a good ball through. Could try cutting inside here. Rabiot. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Rabiot. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pushes it out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. Kane. Chip through. Now here's the through ball. Lobs it in gently. Lovely bit of skill. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rabiot. It's a loose ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tries a through ball. There's no flag. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Rabiot. Stones. Kane. And there's the end of the first half. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes, didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Rabiot. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Kane. Kane tries lifting it over, passes it through. Up he gets! Aimed long and direct. Into the channel. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Stones. And it's Kane. Rabiot does well there, alert. Pumps it upfield. Rabiot. Plays a clever pass. Stones. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
It's come loose. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Kane. Looks to slip it through, tries to dink it in. Kane. Rabiot. Rabiot with the ball through. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Ball is over the line. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Towards the hour mark and still no goals. Looks like a good ball through. Goes for the cross. Shakes to volley it! Back of the net!
Unbelievable.
And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, look, the early feed gave him the opportunity to get the volley away, but there was such a high tariff on that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Stones. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Now it's Kane. Defending was strong and firm. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Almost an hour gone. Rabiot. France haven't yet dipped into their subs. Aim forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kane. Now it's Kane. Long and high towards the flank. Looks to thread it through. Oh, not quite. Stones. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a long forward pass. Nicely controlled. The referee's awarded a free kick. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Rabiot. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries a through ball. Hurtles into the tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Stones. Out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. England have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Throw it. Now the pass. Kane. Kane with the delivery. Firmly met. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Passes it through. Rabiot hoists it high. Now it's Kane. Tries a long pass towards the front. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And he's there to hoof it away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Looks to slip it through. Gets it upfield. Tries a through ball. Gets into some space. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the pass. It's got through, and it's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he has been fouled there. And shoots! It's in!
Unbelievable.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Spoon forward. Passes it through. Has it out wide now. And that's been repelled. Wonderful quick feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries the route one option. Kane tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Looks like a good ball through. A chance! Rabiot. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Played out to the right. And now they can launch a counter. Tries a through ball. And it's Kane. Back to the keeper and go again. Rabiot. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Stones.
Kane. Still going. Where to next? Chip through. They've managed to get it away. The final 5 minutes. France need to hold on for a few more moments. What a throw in. England, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Knocks it towards the front. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Forward it goes. Now the pass. No mistake! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The defence can get it clear. Plays it out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options. Lofted into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Just sails past the upright.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Stones.
Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Oh, good interception. Rabiot. bent forward. Two minutes to be added on. Well played, he saw that coming. Rabiot. It's a loose ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
France made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. So what now? In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Rabiot. Played out to the wing. It's a throw in. Looks like a good ball through. And he's cut it out. It's a loose ball. Rabiot with the ball through, and it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on, and we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
England didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Stones. Back to the keeper and go again. It's a throw. Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Passes it through. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Stones. Looks to slip it through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Cuts it back. Away from immediate danger. Stones. Played out to the right. Ball's gone out of play. France making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Battles to win it back. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Tries a through ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. It'll be a throw-in. Forward it goes. Kane plays it out to the wing. Now it's Kane. Goes long. Defence has got rid of that. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Kane. Now it's Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets it back. Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. Tries a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
England had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
He does have an assist to his name. Rabiot boots it upfield, passes it through, and the flag has stayed down. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Is it in? It's come loose. Fires it in low. He's there to get rid. Looks like a good ball through. England have a free kick. It's got through to him. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Looks to slip it through. Goes for goal! That's gone a long way up and away. Rabiot. Played out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. Heads it! No, not the best of headers.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Stones. Now it's Kane. Play for a throw. Rabiot with the ball through. Stones. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries a through ball. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And out to safety. Goes long and forward. Who's going to make this theirs? He has it out wide now. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a good-looking cross. Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Kane. Tries lifting it over. Clears it out of harm's way. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Lofted into the middle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Pumps it forwards. Has a swing at it! Rabiot battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Hits one! And that really should have hit the net.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Another piece of really good defending. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Looks like a good ball through. Managed to get it away. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And he's going direct.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
And it's been taken short. Decent ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And he's there to hoof it away. Lobs it in gently. Goes for goal! What about it? Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Just a whisker away. Fabio passes it through. Chance! He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Stones. Fabio with a good steal, well played. Get a throw in. Plays a clever pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pushes it out wide. Fabio. It's gone for a throw-in. Looks to slip it through, crosses it in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Thrust towards the front line. France are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kane, chance to shoot. Aimed long and direct. Throw it. Nicely controlled. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Firmly met. Driving on, he could shoot here. Stones did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Defenders on the back foot. Fabio tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? And that's been repelled. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Kane. Passes it through. Gets it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Has a look and has a go. And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
the defence can get it clear. Lovely feet. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now here's the through ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Knocks it towards the front. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Gets up to head it! Rabiot. Dinks one in. He's in, surely! Big chance, corner. They've played it short. Ball swung in. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. The ball's loose and he's after it. Rabiot. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. And it's Kane. Oh, that's neat. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Battles to win it back. Rabiot. Tries a through ball. You can get that clear. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Going for goal! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Fine defending there. Rabiot. Has gone out. Stones. Out wide to the right. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Kane. Looks to thread it through. Good clearance and very necessary. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Always going to be the keepers. Rabiot. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Stones. Plays it out to the flank. Passes it through. And the finish! Out to the left it goes. Now it's Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
England have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
He's got it, and he's got time. They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Kane. Kane pushes it out wide. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Long and high towards the flank. Pumps it upfield. Quarter of an hour into the second half. France haven't made a substitution yet. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Rabiot. Looks to slip it through. Tries a long pass towards the front. Kane plays it out to the wing. Spoon forward. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Kane. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Rabiot. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Rabiot, tries to dink it in. Gets it, and now what? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for the shots! Oh, that's brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Oh, that is a bit special. France totally rampant here. Now it's Kane. Rabiot. Passes it through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's gone for it! He's put his foot right through that one. It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Gets it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Who's going to make this theirs? Rabiot. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Kane. Floats one over. Away from immediate danger. That'll be a throw. He'll try from distance. Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
To the goalkeeper. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's had a go! No, it's wide. Battles to win it back. Hurtles into the tackle. Tries a through ball. Shoots! Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Now the cross. Header! Couldn't quite steer it on target. Aimed long and direct. That'll be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Tries the route one option.